Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing. Today we are going to be unboxing the brand new Sidestrike Sidestrike. Now for those of you who are kind of unfamiliar with the Sidestrike line, the first two blasters, the Sledgefire and the Hammershot, were Target exclusive only. And until now you've not been able to find any Sidestrike anywhere else. However, this showed up at my local Toys R Us, and this is part of the new 2014 series of Sidestrike blasters. Now, for those of you, again, that haven't really followed it, there's a lot of them coming out. Unfortunately, not very many bigger blasters, the crossbow being the only one that's going to be kind of, I guess you could say, more of a primary instead of a secondary. But a few of these are really cool, and I'm definitely going to be covering them as much as possible. So we're going to start with the Sidestrike and just get right into this. So first things first, this does retail at Toys R Us for $17.99, which is a steep price for what it is. However, I believe it's supposed to only retail for $14.99 once it comes to other stores such as Walmart and other toy stores in your areas. That is US dollars. As you can see here, it comes in an open face packaging similar to the Hammershot. It's got the Sidestrike, the holster, and then 6 I believe these are considered Sidestrike darts. I believe they are still elite darts, just in the green color. That's pretty much it, just advertising the quick draw blaster with holster here. Also advertising the new Nerf Sidestrike app, which I'm not exactly sure what that is. I haven't even really looked into it, but that should be kind of interesting. Other than that, it just says Sidestrike and Sidestrike 6 times darts, and that's pretty much it on the front. On the back, again, we have the kind of diagram design here with the mission where you need to, let's see, what's it say, where you need to react fast, all that stuff. Again, another advertisement for the Sidestrike app that's going to be coming out for Android and Apple or iOS. 6 darts included, holster, gives a list of what it is, Hasbro's logo. On the bottom here, there is the UPC code for those of you wanting to find that. If it's not very clear there, just let me know and I can put it in the description box. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and start by opening it up and seeing exactly what we have inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the old-fashioned cut it open style. I forgot my my wire cutters. So there's 2 of them, one here on the kind of the slide portion and one over the holster itself. And then the blaster comes out with the holster. Inside does not appear to be anything else besides the instruction manual on the internal portion of the box here. I'm very tempted to open this up and see if there's anything else inside, so let's go ahead and do that. See if they include any stencils of any kind. And just looking inside here, it does not look like it, unfortunately. So we're just going to go ahead and pull the instructions out, as well as the dart holder here. Okay, so go ahead and manage this out. Here's the instruction manual, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the darts in here. We'll just use elite darts whenever we do the range test or firing test and such. So we're going to go ahead and set that to the side. Here is the instruction manual, which is just kind of a fold-out piece here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Very similar to a Sidestrike in design here. As you can see, the front just explains the belt clip, how it holds the darts and such. Again, how to load it, prime it, fire it, and holster it. That's pretty much all there is to it, and it shouldn't be too hard for us to figure out. So we're going to go ahead and set that to the side. So here's the blaster. I can honestly say this is a very, very small handle. Go ahead and pull it out of its holster and set that to the side. We'll talk about that in a minute. The blaster itself is very small, very compact, similar to some of the dart tag. I can't remember what they were. Also very similar to a Scout. It feels almost a little bit smaller besides this extra draw on here, which I'm hoping leads to better ranges. On the front here we have 2 dart holder like the Sidestrike has, along with the front barrel. And we have a tactical rail along the bottom, which is really cool. I'm not sure exactly what you would attach there. I don't think a foregrip is going to do you any good or anything like that, but maybe a flashlight or something cool like that, a bipod, I don't know. But it does have that rail on the bottom. Other than that, and that one thing really quick, I believe that is the standard in-strike rail as well. I don't think that's a Sidestrike similar to how they had the cutouts in the Hammershot. That's a little interesting fact. So we're going to go ahead and pull back the slide and fire. The slide has a very strong pull to it, actually. It's a lot stronger. It feels like the spring's a lot stronger than the Scout or anything like that. Very easy to use, very quick. You have all this grip along the top. They even put like a little sight that you can sight down here along to the tip of it here, and that actually works to grab a hold of. You know, your hand doesn't slip past that. That's pretty cool. You can pull back from anywhere on the slide. It's fairly easy. So we're going to go ahead and slide a couple of darts in the thing here and show you what it looks like. Again, I'm using standard elite darts just for the fact that I don't like using brand new darts on blasters. It just kind of gives it a false sense of security, I guess, to me. We're going to go ahead and prime it and fire it here. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this. I might add a range or a shooting test to the beginning or end of the video, something like that. But I'm just firing out here from my porch. It feels like it's getting a good solid 40 to 50 feet flat. I'm going to tell you it's getting the elite ranges without any problem. It's going across about 30 to 35 feet here and not even dropping. So that's really nice. We'll do a better test, but unfortunately it's really windy today, so that's probably not going to happen today. As far as the holster goes, this slides in, and I believe it can go in either way. So for those of you who are worried about the hammer shot with the left hand, right hand thing, this one actually slides in both ways. So if you're left-handed, you can put it in like this to where you can hold it on your left side and quick draw it out, or if you're right-handed like I am, you can put it in like this and it works both ways. It does have dart holders located on the sides of this, which is really cool. I believe it's a total of 4, so you can hold a total of 7 darts, 4 in the holster and then 3 in the blaster itself. So as you can see, that's pretty cool. Again, this shouldn't get in the way at all of the darts in your dart holder on the blaster itself. So we'll just go ahead and load it up all one more time here. And just like that. It does not fasten in, okay? It is just kind of, I guess, gravity held in there. The belt clip is a lot larger than the standard one on like the Sweet Revenge and stuff like that. I honestly really like it. I know a lot of people like the hammer shot and the Sweet Revenge for the fact that, you know, it's a hammer action. I like this. It's not as convenient, not quite as good for a war, but it's very small, a lot smaller than the hammer shot or the Sweet Revenge. It just has this really nice feel to it. The handle is very small, I will admit. For those of you who have really large hands, I've not got super small hands at all, but I've got fairly average hands, maybe a little bit larger, and it's definitely small on me. You just feel it kind of, your hand completely covers the entire thing. That's probably going to be a problem for some of those other ones, but for me it's not that big of a deal. So overall, I'm definitely impressed. The quick draw mechanism here, again, I'll be testing that out when I play with it or whatever, but it seems to be working really well. I don't think it's going to come out, you know, with running or anything like that, and it should hold it pretty nicely, and it offers a great sidearm. So I'm pretty excited about this, actually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below or leave them on my Facebook page. It's a little easier to get to there. That way I can respond to you a lot quicker. Other than that, hit the subscribe button, like button. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.